expected a surprise from him, right?
Yes, we did.
And do you think he was surprised?
Definitely.
Oh, yes.
He thought he was coming to an assembly for a senior project, but little did he know that we had this whole thing planned for him.
Great. So about how many people did you interview for the DVD?
I don't know, we just went around to teachers and
probably about 15 to 20 different teachers, and obviously we had to edit it and cut it down, but a lot of effort went into making this video from a lot of different teachers.
And what makes Mr. Mullen a great principal?
He's so dedicated.
He's so dedicated. He's loved by everyone. He's here late every night doing different things. He's at every function we have. He just works so hard for everything for Pilgrim.
Backed by this whole event, the students, I mean, faculty members told me it was all student generated. The community service class ran it, and they said that there should be a celebration based upon the award that I was willing to receive. So they drove the whole thing, and the juniors and seniors being here was just the icing on the cake, really.
Yeah.
What's important for me, though, and I mean that very heartfelt feeling that it's a collaborative effort. I mean, everybody from students all the way up to my colleagues, administration, faculty. Without them, none of this would be happening. Anybody that tells you otherwise is foolhardy, really, because it's a community collaborative effort.
And were you surprised this morning?
Very surprised this morning. I mean, it's amazing how well people keep secrets. I guess this was in the works by a few of the classes for about a month now, and they didn't let it out of the bag. Usually, there's always somebody that's out of the bag, and usually, when they run an assembly, I'm always involved in some way, and I usually want to know what's going on. So when Mrs. Cody, one of my assistant principals, said this morning that there was going to be an assembly this morning during advisory, I wasn't given a reason, and so she said, well, it's something Mrs. Bernardi wants to run informing the juniors and seniors regarding their portfolios. And ironically, I was brought up to the other end of the building on an issue, okay, which might have been planned as well. And then I came back, and then here it is, which was a shock to me, really. I never anticipated it. Never anticipated it. It was a great surprise.